Alright, so Bobbiana. Bobbiana.
Bobbiana.
Yeah, your name's Bobbiana now. She's changed her Instagram name to Bobbiana.
Why?
Because, I don't know, 311 shit kind of just don't flow. I don't know. You ever thought about changing your name?
On Instagram?
Yeah, like
no.
sometimes it's hard to find because I'll be like,
but no.
Nah. Yeah, honestly, nah, don't do Bobbiana. Bobbiana's too typical. I'll just call you Bobbiana personally. So,
I mean, I think a lot of people decide on their own of making all these different names for me, which is like, I don't think anybody ever asked me like, yo, are you offended? You know, like.
By what?
By like the names that they come up with.
And
my
you don't
name.
care.
I mean, for me personally, I like my name, and
It's Bobby with a Y, right? That's it. And that's it, right? It's not short for anything, right?
Bobby with a Y.
Oh, with an I. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Typical.
I was supposed to change that. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think, you know, people just find that, and I actually spoke about that on Instagram.
Yeah.
People find ways
try to talk to you type shit.
Yeah, just, and I don't find that as, that don't put no points in my book. Like, people trying to Schmurda, Bobby Schmurda.
Well, I never even thought of that, but that's crazy. Bobby Schmurda.
It's like, oh, Bobby bitch, Bobby Christina. Like, it'd be so many different things, and I'd be like, it's Bobby. Like, I really take my name serious because it's just like, I used to get teased about it all the time.
Well, I used to get teased about my name too. My name is Carlton. Like, how do you think I grew up?
Yeah. But I mean, it used to be boys. You got a boy name. You got a boy name.
Yeah.
But you know, all the niggas that was teasing me.
Yeah, it came back, right?
Then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Let me stop saying that. But no, for real. All them dudes that was on, oh yeah, name's Bobby. You got a boy name. Now you gonna talk to me.
Alright, so it's just Bobby. Like, that's sweet name actually, just Bobby. But yeah, I'm here with Bobby. I call her Bobbiana.
3:11 a.m.
3:11 a.m. Whatever you want to call her. So yeah, I've been coming across this topic a lot lately, and lately I don't even like search for topics no more. Like, it's just like I just live life and just see what comes at me more, and I feel like this topic has been begging me to attack it. And lately it's been about monogamy.
Okay.
And I was watching this interview with this guy. He's like the new modern day Hugh Hef, basically, but he's a lot younger. And he had like mad girls over him, and he was saying how he feels like marriage is for poor people, and how like when you're married, you kind of like have to settle for, you know, a certain kind of life to get you through whatever, you feel me, and be in love and all that stuff. But like when you're wealthy, you're doing whatever you want. It's like, why be just stuck down to one person when because like one person can't really, I guess, deal with a lifestyle somebody that's rich. So he feels like he has mad women, and he says like he doesn't care what they do, they don't care what he does. Like, the only rule in it is honesty. The only thing that matters is we keep it above each other. You can lie to your man, lie to your husband, lie to whoever, but when it comes to us, like, it's honesty. So my question to you is, do you think you could ever be in an open relationship?
No.
No.
I mean, I'm definitely a person that's here for dating openly, but to be in an open relationship, no. I mean, with mine, and I'm not to be possessive, but what's mine is mine, and I feel like with that mindset, here comes STDs, here comes...
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah.
I don't know, I think people feel like they can do it, but feelings are feelings, and I feel like when you find somebody that you truly connect with, it's like, I think other people don't matter. And you touch on the topic of like him feeling that marriage is for poor people and, you know, whatever. I don't think so. Like, I just feel like if you're able to sit there and find someone that you can truly enjoy and truly travel and navigate the world with and solve problems with, why not? Like, why not be with that person?
Of course.
I feel like that's an insecurity in him. He might have commitment issues to be able to commit to somebody, but I would never be in an open relationship. One, because I don't got all that love to give. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's no way that you can, personally for me, that I can give my attention to multiple people and make them feel fulfilled, and then on top of that, I just feel like that's added stress.
I think when people say open relationship, they automatically think like doing it all at one time. Where like you're here with this person, there with that person, there with that person.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I'm thinking about it is like you say, you could be with somebody that you want to be with them, you want to spend, like, you want to travel with them and everything. But I feel like when it comes to love and marriage, like it's a forever game.
Yeah.
I think that's what everybody's shooting for, the forever game. You feel me? And I feel like when you first initially meet somebody, you deal with them, like everything is sweet, and you may find out some things along the way that's their flaws and stuff. But I feel like years in, like a light goes, like in any like love or marriage, like a light eventually goes out. And it's just like, I feel like the way to keep a relationship like intact is to keep it fresh. But after a while, shit is gonna.
I don't know. I think. Sorry, I ain't gonna cut you off. Finish what you're saying.
Nah, I feel like after like, let's say 3, 4, 5 years, what if you find out something about them that just like, or something happens to them that changes them, which happens to everybody. People change, and it's like that's not the person you fell in love with. I feel like people would stick with that person and be unhappy for the rest of their lives with that person because of the person that they met in the beginning that they loved, and they'll just stick with that person for the sake of love or being monogamous. When it's like, I mean, I feel like, why can't there be an expiration date?
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's interesting in the way that you put it, but I don't feel like there should be. Well, there is an expiration date. Divorce, if you want to be honest. If you want to sit there and say I'm going to divorce you, that's an expiration date. But I feel like people are subject to change, and if you ever go in a relationship with the mindset that things don't change, then you set yourself up for that, because you're gonna change, and you just I hope that whoever I decide to be with, that when we are changing for positivity, but we're growing together in a good way. Now, is it possible that you can feel like, okay, this is not the person that I fell in love with, but in reality, it's just like, could that problem be fixed? Like, is there something that happened that made them change, and is it a full change? And I think I said this before, but you're really supposed to fall in love with the characteristics of somebody, because 9 times out of 10, the characteristics is not going to change. Like, you're going to change as a person, but the characteristics of what you possess aren't going to change. Like, if you're a verbal person, very outspoken, you're not going to just, this person is very quiet and reserved. No, that's your characteristics. That's who you are. That's not going to change. Life around you is going to change. You're probably going to develop, certain hardships. But do you not like that person, or you just don't like how they handle whatever y'all going through? You get what I mean? It's like, I don't love you no more because this. No, you just don't like the way that person is dealing with this specific issue of y'all having difficulties.
But then the difficulties, like, I feel like that shit spirals into mad different shit, and that's when infidelities come into play, and then it's a whole different ball game. But
so you believe that in open relationships?
Nah, I'm not there yet. I'm not there. It's just something. Now, you know what it is. I feel like monogamy is just so forced. It's like the primal thing. That's just like, why is an open relationship so taboo? So that's just the thought that makes me feel like, why isn't that explored more? And the people that do it seem to be happier. You feel me? Like, well,
but what's the difference between dating?
Exactly my point.
Like, but why do it have to be?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what dating is. But nobody likes to say open relationship, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure people have their main person that they always go back to. You feel me? Like, they may fuck with each other for a while, and then something happens, and they go back and they start dating again. And but at the end of the day, when it come to them, they share everything out. You feel me? I feel like people have that, but they don't call it an open relationship. That's what it.
Well, I guess because more so, open relationship is supposed to be between, like, two people, and then they are open. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just not structured. I feel like it's dating, but not structured.
I'm not gonna lie. My dating rules literally is just don't have a girlfriend. I mean, I really don't care who you date. I feel like this. Throw me in rotation, and whatever is my time, it's my time. Like, right, just
niggas don't love you for this.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like when we're together, that's all that matters. Like, we're having fun. I could be in a spot, and you walk in with your, another chick that you dating. I would never feel the type of way. Like, I would say what's up to you and move accordingly, because in my mind, we're dating. Like, you're not, unless we're dating exclusively, like, I'm only talking to you and you're only talking to me, yeah, but I feel like dating is fun, having a rotation, why not? Like, the same way I'm in your rotation, you're in my rotation, you feel me? Like, you probably talk to 2-3 girls, I probably talk to 2-3 guys, but what we have is like, when we're together and we go out on dates, we supposed to just have fun. What you do outside of me, and the only thing that makes things complicated, is sex. I'm not gonna lie, I do not have sex like during the time of dating, because personally I just look at it like, I don't even know if I like you, like, you know what I mean? Like, for me to sit here and really be sexually active and I'm dating 3 different guys, like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like,
but alright, so when you're dating multiple people, you're not having sex with none of the 2 that you're dating.
I mean, let's be realistic here. Before, I had a main person. Like, that's the person, like, because usually when you're dating different people, they don't all start at the same time. And we're like, all right, I met this person this time, and then it just so happened. So, yeah, it's more likely that I'm probably having sex with that one person. But now that I'm out of a relationship and I'm back to dating, no, I'm not. Like, I'm very just like, I'm seeing where this goes, and I'm very into the fact, like, people don't understand sex is a real serious thing, even when it comes down to hygiene. Like, I don't know, I'm just more intuitive now. Like, not saying, oh, you just having sex with anybody, but everybody is not as clean, and everybody else don't compliment your body. Like,
that's a fact.
You can be a clean person, but your bacteria don't mix with my bacteria. Now, you feel me? I'm out here suffering.
Good.
So right now, no, I personally am dating, but I'm dating with a purpose. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, but I feel like every nigga that's probably dating you is trying to fuck though. At the end of the day.
And I'd rather be honest too. Like, don't even sit here and try to play me with the, oh, I really like you. Yo, you wanna fuck? Like, all right, cool. But is that all you want from me? If that's all you want from me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You probably not gonna get it. And I'm not saying that you come out like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck. I know. But it's like, if it's not a mutual, like, sexual attraction where I'm like, I kind of want to fuck him too, then...
Yo, your face.
I'm saying, if it's not that, then I really don't know, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm dating really just to get to know different guys, different personalities, what I do like, what I don't like, and to be honest, to genuinely have fun. Like, if you're not a fun person, I'm not doing it. So, I guess open relationships is literally dating multiple people to me.
So, there you have it, people. You're probably in an open relationship. Yeah. But,
hey, you got guys who lie, though.
That's the thing, yeah. I feel like people aren't honest about what they're doing. I feel like people make it seem like, yeah, I'm only fucking with you. And then, honestly, I feel like both genders actually do that. I feel like both people make it seem like, yeah, I'm only fucking with you. I mean, more times than not, it's really the guy, but there's scenarios where, like, both of them are just dead ass, both face lying to each other. They both kind of know, like, nigga, I know you guys. Niggas, I don't know you guys, bitches. And they just, I feel like that right there is more comfortable than just saying, like, yeah, I fuck with shorty over here, and the girl saying, like, yeah, I fuck with over here. Because then when that happens, you know, people's petty and people have feelings and shit. Because especially if y'all fucking, it's just like, if you don't answer a call, like, oh, you must be with your other nigga, that nigga from and it becomes, and you know, people get drunk and it gets petty. So I feel like people are more comfortable with just lying and knowing that, okay, that person's lying and I'm lying, but we just gonna keep it on the hush basically and act like everything's all good.
It's crazy because to me, the best foundation that I built with somebody is based off of honesty. Like, the honesty is so crazy.
Yeah.
With, like, one another that it's just like, I trust you. You know what I mean? It drew attraction more because it's just like, yo, it's no reason for you to lie to me. Like, here's the issue. The issue usually do be women. A lot of women are looking for relationships, and a lot of women try to appease the male society by trying to be like, nah, I'm not even trying to be in a relationship, because that's what guys look for. You know what I mean? And I don't find that you're not being true to yourself. If you're looking for a relationship, say that. Like, yo, I'm looking to be in a long-term relationship. All right, I'm not that girl for you right now. Like, you know what I mean? And what that tends to happen, which I've noticed, those guys that I've said that to, kind of wanted to stay around. So it's like honesty can be a factor that draws like dudes, because
that's true.
You know that I'm telling you this is not going nowhere because I'm not looking for that, but they still want to stay. Like they still want to. I don't know.
You know why? Because there's probably a whole bunch of other girls that just want that, and it's like you don't want it, so it's like they kind of feel more comfortable giving more to you because you don't want it, you don't require it.
So I'm happy you said that because that also leads into relationships that the person, why do we want things we can't have?
Oh yes, human nature.
And but you remember you said being married for a long time and then you're not satisfied. But what do you think is supposed to happen in a marriage? You know what I mean? Like, not saying that y'all supposed to just give each other consistently, but why can't we be content with what we have and not want what we don't have?
Because I feel like when you have something for a long period of time, you lose value for it because it becomes like another thing. Like it's normalized now because you have it, and it's just not as strong. And then, you know, especially if you're with somebody all the time, you argue regular shit. And then at that time, you go to work and the grass just looks green on the other side, you feel me, sometimes with another person. Because in my experience, I find that, like, sometimes it's just cool to like a person. Like, I feel like just liking a person is like, what is it? Like being infatuated with a person. I feel like that's, like, some of the best moments, the best times is being strictly infatuated. And cause it's been times with people that I've had like deep crushes on or really infatuated with, and like, oh my god, like girl of my dreams type of shit, and I'll get her, and it's just like, wow, this is nothing like what I thought it was. It's like, wow, like the pussy's trash, or she's just not up to par, like mentally, or this. It's like, wow, like I really pictured you to be like such an amazing person, and like, damn, like that's why it's like sometimes I like people like at a certain extent, even like when it comes to certain relationships, like. I like you, you know, when I was just getting to know you, and now, like, I'm really getting to know you, I'm seeing shit that I don't like, and it's just like, you know, I think I'm good off this.
But that's the purpose, to me, of dating, because you can kind of see where this is going. Like, everybody, think about your friends. Do you just replace your friends? No. Like, there's people out there that do, but do we replace our main friends?
Our main friends, nah.
But why not?
Because we honestly, this is how I feel about friends.
That's a relationship too, though.
It is, but when it comes to friends is just like you're only friends with a person because you only see a certain like view of them. You only see them in a certain light. You don't spend all day with them every day. You don't think so?
No,
I feel
because
like you're only your friends because of when y'all interact with each other, y'all good. But in the day, y'all go home, y'all go back home, y'all go like there's a side of your friends that you dead ass don't know at all.
I mean, I want to agree to disagree because you got to think about, are you friends with anybody from your childhood? Like, you still friends with that person to this day?
Childhood.
Like, elementary school, even high school.
Yeah, but to a certain extent.
But maybe that's you. You know what I mean? Because I'm friends with friends from middle school, and they've been through transitions that I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? I'm not jacking this transition, but I don't just go out and be I'm replacing you.
All right, but I'm pretty. But let's say one of those friends that you've been cool with from middle school. Do you talk to them every single day?
Not every single day.
Do you see them often?
I see them often.
Really?
Yeah, I see them often.
I feel like when it comes to friends, like you only see them but so much. But in a relationship, you see them pretty much every day. You talk to them all the fucking time. So you see way more sides of a person that you're in a relationship with.
No, I do. I agree, but I've also, except being in college, I had my two friends who, in reality, there were days we weren't together because everybody had maybe one person was in a relationship. But I can really say we was together a lot. And I remember, I'll never forget, we spent like a weekend in the crib with each other. And that Sunday, niggas said, yeah, we need a break. You know what I mean? Because it was just so many different personalities, but I didn't just go, you know what? I think I'm gonna get some new friends. So I think it's the idea of what you want. Like, yeah, I guess you're saying you like the cupcake phase. I don't like the cupcake phase.
You don't like that?
No, I think because it's just like you're really meeting a representative. Like you meeting, and it's just like, bro, just show me who you really are. Cause I'm really showing you who I am off the rip. Like, yo, this is me, yo.
Yeah,
like,
But I feel like I sometimes I be wanting who I see in the beginning to be who they really are, and I kind of believe that this is who they really are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now that we've like got time in, it's like, all right, now I got you, now you got me, now it's feelings invested. Now like they unleash the real them. It's just like, whoa, like nah, I don't like this. I'm gonna head out. You feel me?
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.